Salsa and Golden Bridge for suggesting the Kundalini practice for this book. Thank you, universe, for gifting us all and me with the support to be, do, create, and have all that we desire. And for my guides, angels, and God for helping me to help you rise. For Sue at Rape Crisis UK, please know my eternal gratitude for your support and helping me to find my strength, voice, and heal. Maria Anderson at onebracelet.org and United Nations Women UK for holding a space within which I found so much alignment and power to help other women in our world and raise the awareness of the message for gender equality and ending violence to women. And finally, for you, the reader, and for every man and woman who has struggled to find happiness, I want you to know it's available for you, it's meant for you, and it's right here within these pages and this journey you're about to embark upon. I am blessed, and so are you. With gratitude, Nick. I'm not who I am and where I am because it was easy. I am who I am and where I am because it was hard. For that, I live in gratitude. I took my difficulties and I ran with them. I cried. I felt scared. I released. I let go. I loved. I healed. And then I shone brighter than ever before. Introduction. Creating happiness from the inside out. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Carl Jung. In our super busy, digitally connected, and yet all too often emotionally disconnected world, it seems all too easy to focus on obstacles rather than opportunities, to turn our attention outwards in order to find solutions for problems, to worry about what's wrong with the world and what's hot on social media right now, or to spend more time talking about other people than working on ourselves. Therefore, it seems that it's only natural that the divide between what we do and how we feel is increasing. Happiness is the holy grail for so many of us, but why do we treat it like a goal or a destination that's way out in front? We want to get there, but we don't quite know how. And just when we think we've cracked it, then it often seems that life throws us another challenge to deal with instead. So why can't we hold on to happiness and be happy all of the time? And what's the real goal here? When it comes to upping our happiness quota, you'd be correct in deducing that it's not only striving for happiness that's the problem here, but also that happiness comes from within rather than outside us. The notion that happiness can be captured, achieved, or purchased leads to disappointment when we don't manage to find it and hold on to it. The definition of happiness is much like beauty. It's in the heart and eye of the beholder. What makes one person feel happy doesn't always make everybody happy, even though statistically speaking, we are more like each other than we would like to believe. Harvard psychologist Dan Gilbert shares this idea and identifies that over time and in general, as much as we would love to believe that we are unique, the same things tend to make us happy or unhappy, but it's not usually the things that we think. It might be that you believe a new car will make you happy, or maybe having kids. What about that glamorous lifestyle you see reality television stars living? Or if you could only lose some weight? All of these things are put outside of ourselves and out in front, as if they are the elusive secret to becoming happy in the future. Right now, happiness is something that's being pursued instead of being tapped into. And it seems like the time has come for the perspective to shift. Where Prada bags and Louboutins might suffice for a short while, ultimately it's feelings of fulfillment and joy that will help us to feel better more of the time. Owning up to the need for something more is the first step in doing something about it. And it's clear that there is a problem here that calls for a solution. After all, we are only here on Earth for a very short time, so we may as well make the most of it. It's true that obstacles and chaos may seem to rule, and it's easy to become so stuck in a story of what's wrong that we find it difficult to see clearly what's right. Navigating life can be confusing, frustrating, and oftentimes downright scary. But through learning to make more conscious choices and raising our awareness,